Hi, my name is Ashton O'Reilly and this is my research methods project proposal. What is my project proposal? The idea for my project proposal is to develop an indispensable app used by people trying to conceive expectant parents, new parents, grandparents, and infant caregivers in Ireland. It will be available on iOS first, and then if it's successful, it will be available on Android phones. I was motivated to create this app as there is no Irish app that does everything this app aims to do, and there's definitely a marketplace for it as there's new parents in Ireland every single day. There are countless apps already available that help people raise children, but there is no app that has everything people need in one place. The goal of this app is to connect people who may feel lost, overwhelmed, disconnected, and unorganised and alone while raising children. This app will boost users' confidence, give them a sense of community, help them stay organised, and remind them that they're not alone. In the app, the bottom navigation bar will be divided into 4 sections. The first section will be the advice section. Users can search for anything and get trusted advice. The second section will be the social section, where users can join groups, add friends, message friends, hire infant caregivers, and find kid-friendly activities to do. The third section is a marketplace where users can swap, buy and sell things, example baby clothes. Users can choose different filters, message the seller and buy things through PayPal. The fourth section is the user's profile. Users can only see each other's profile picture and a short biography. Everything else is private. Users can choose to share their profile with other app users of their choice, example their partner. This will promote good communication. There are 4 sections in a user's profile: a blog, tracking, organisation, and sound library. In the blog, users can privately post photos, videos, and texts. They can choose to share their blog with a select few. The app can privately track a user's fertility, pregnancy, nursing, and their baby's food, weight, height, sleep, medical history, health, and nappy changes. In the organisation section, users can write lists and put reminders and milestones on a calendar. In the sound library, users can search and save sounds such as lullabies, white noise, bedtime stories, meditations, audiobooks, and record original sounds. This app will be designed using ethical design to help users make positive decisions that benefit their lives, health, their families, and their community. This app will protect app users' privacy and will only ask for the data it needs to run. This app would not share any of the users' data with other companies or target users with ads. Application security will be important during the development of this app and post-launch. What were my motivations? I was motivated to create an app to help people who are trying to conceive, expectant parents, new parents, grandparents, and infant caregivers in Ireland. This app targets a very large audience of people who would really benefit from downloading it. I conducted a literature review and discovered that there are no Irish apps that do everything this app aims to do in the current marketplace. There is definitely a huge marketplace for this app as there are new parents in Ireland every single day who would use this app. I was motivated to create an online community for people raising children who may feel lost and alone. This app gives users a place to share their experiences and receive advice. What are others doing that is similar? There are thousands of successful apps with millions of downloads already available in app stores designed to help users raise children. My project proposal adds value because I am proposing one app that has everything people need to raise children. This means users can save storage space on their phones and be super organised because everything they need is in one place. In the next few slides, I will discuss a number of very successful apps that I found interesting and inspired my project proposal. So the first is Blueberry Pediatrics, which is an app that provides access to a virtual doctor 24/7 who can make diagnoses, send prescriptions and give you advice. It is free to download but a membership costs a monthly fee between $12 and $18. Peanut is an app designed for women to connect with other women who may be going through similar things as them, such as trying to conceive, pregnancy, being a mother, or going through menopause. The goal of Peanut is to provide an online community of women who offer advice, share information, and listen to each other. The Peanut app has 4 main objectives. Women can meet other local women who are at the same life stage as them, join groups, share their experiences, and join a number of live audio chats which are hosted by professionals. Peanut is a very successful app. It's free and it has over 2 million downloads on the App Store. Unlike Peanut, my app targets both men and women, which is a larger target audience and adds more value and diversity. Baby Plus is a tracker app designed to help people track their baby's milestones, development, and growth. It also has articles and video guides to help them learn. Baby Plus is a very successful app. It's free to download and it has over 50 million downloads in the App Store. Care.com is the most popular service for discovering and hiring great quality carers in different areas of care, including childcare, pet care, and more. Unfortunately, Care.com has not made an app. Depop is a very successful social marketplace where people can buy and sell fashion. Depop currently has over 27 million users and it's free to download. Unlike Depop, my app proposes to only swap, sell and buy things related to babies. Momatu is a free successful app that allows families to have a private place where they can share photos, chat and save their best memories forever. Sound Sleeper is a free successful app that provides calming sounds that can be used to help babies fall asleep, such as lullabies, music and nature. How is my project different? My project proposal adds original value because my idea combines the best bits from all of the successful apps that I researched to create an original app idea that can replace all of the other apps. My app will be extremely useful, easy to use, and it will be the only app that people need when they're raising children. Out of all the apps I researched, my app is the only app that targets all of these people. All genders, people trying to conceive, expectant parents, new parents, grandparents, and infant caregivers. It's really inclusive and has something for everyone. None of the apps that I included in this literature review were created in Ireland. I did not find any similar apps created in Ireland during my research. From my research, I can conclude that there's a huge marketplace ready to get their hands on my app. It's an original idea and it adds value to people's lives. How will my project be developed? So if this project was made in real life, the first stage would be the concept development. First, a team of app developers would be hired and they'd meet up and discuss the concept. They would review literature and conduct quantitative and qualitative research. They would define the key features of the app and the vision they have for the app. They would define what programming languages they would use for the app. And lastly, they would define what platforms they would use. I estimated that it would take around 4 weeks for this stage. The next stage is the research stage. So the app developing team would research their possible competitors and their potential app users. They would research the possible cost of the app and they would research the budget for the app. They would define a final cost of the app and research possible investors. I estimated that this stage would also take 4 weeks to complete. The next stage is the mock-ups and design. So first, the app developing team would do user interface and user experience research and design. Then the team would test users to see if their design could be improved. And after the using testing, they would fix any issues that the users had pointed out. Then they would do the final user testing. Then they would finalize the design of the app. I estimated that this would take 4 weeks to complete too. The next stage is coding and launching the app. So first the developers would create design sprints to solve problems. Then they would develop the code and prototype their designs. They would continuously improve their code at this stage. This can be done through user testing. When the developers finish coding the app and they're happy with it, they'll deploy it to the App Store. Then they will continue to maintain the app post-launch in case any problems occur. I estimated that this would take around 4 weeks to complete too. The last stage is marketing the app. First, the website would be designed, tested and coded to promote the app. A social media campaign would be run to promote the app. The app would have a social media profile on each popular social media platform. Their profile would post promotional videos, animations and pictures. App Store optimization would make the app more popular in the App Store. A paid to free campaign would be run to increase the downloads of the app. This would mean that the app is completely free for all users for the first few months or so to entice people to keep the app. Lastly, influencers will be contacted to promote the app on social media to increase the popularity of the app. I estimated that this would take around 4 weeks to complete too, so overall the development of the app would take around 5 months. What is the costing estimate of my project? The app falls into the API-driven apps group, which costs between $5,000 and $50,000 per platform to develop and requires 2 to 3 app developers and takes between 2 to 6 months. This app will be developed for iOS first and later will be developed for Android. In the previous section, this app was estimated to take 5 months to develop. I estimate that this app will cost around €40,000 to develop for iOS with a team of 3 developers. But I would also like the app to be available on the iPad, which may cost an extra €3,000, and I would like it to include a payment gateway, which may cost an extra €7,000, and the post-launch costs may cost €6,000. Overall, I'm going to estimate that the app is going to cost €56,000 to develop. Who are the initial investors? This app would use crowdsurfing to receive initial funding. The app could be shared on platforms like Patreon and Kickstarter, where people could donate to the promotion and development of the app. Family members, friends, and acquaintances could be interested in investing in the app. Angel investors and venture capital investors may also be interested in the app. And lecturers in my master's course may also know people interested in investing in the app. What is the return on investment? Although this app is free to download, the return on investment has the potential to be high due to monetization of the app. The monetization techniques this app may include are subscription, selling merchandise, transaction fees, premium upsell, and crowdsurfing. This app could use a subscription strategy to make money, which means that the content in the app will be free for a limited time, and then users have the option to pay a subscription fee to continue accessing all of the content. This app could also make money by selling merchandise in the marketplace and charging a transaction fee every time a user buys something in the marketplace. This app could use premium upsell, which means that users may download and use the app for free, but they have to pay money to access premium features. The last monetization technique this app could use is crowdsurfing. Thank you for listening to my project proposal.